this video, we're going to talk about how to factor perfect square trinomials. So the first thing we want to talk about is what are they? What do they look like? How do we factor them, right? So we have two formats. The first one is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, and that can be written as a plus b quantity squared. We could also have a squared minus 2ab plus b squared, and that can be written as a minus b squared. And that's why these are called perfect square trinomials. It's because they can be written as perfect squares. Let's see if we can apply this to a problem. What if I told you x squared plus 10x plus 25 was a perfect square trinomial? Could we factor it? Well, the first thing we want to do is identify our a and our b. So look at that first term, x squared. That tells us that our a is probably x, right? And let's take a look at our last term, 25. Well, that's equal to 5 squared. So we think our b is probably 5. So we're going to work with x and 5, and we're going to see if we can break apart our middle term. And you know what? We can. 10x can be written as 2 times x times 5, which is my 2ab. That means my a definitely is x, and my b is definitely 5, and this is a perfect square trinomial. Now we can write this in the format a plus b squared, or in this case, x plus 5 squared. Let's try this again with another question. Let's say I have y squared minus 14y plus 49. Well, I have y squared and I have 49. Now 49 is 7 squared. Can I break up that middle term into 2ab with a is y and b is 7? You know what? I can. It's y squared minus 2 times y times 7 plus 7 squared. So I can confirm my a is y and my b is 7, and this is a perfect square trinomial. However, notice this was y squared minus 14y. That means I'm going to use the format a minus b squared to write out my answer. So I have y minus 7 squared. Now, can I apply this to solving an equation? Yes, I can. So in this problem, I have 4x squared plus 4x plus 1 equals 0. I still want to factor the left side. So looking at this, I can rewrite it as 2x squared plus 2 times 2x times 1 plus 1 squared. So I see that it is in perfect square trinomial format where my a is 2x and my b is 1. So I can rewrite this as 2x plus 1 quantity squared, and remember to bring down your equals 0. Now, to finish solving, I need to set what's inside the parentheses equal to 0 and solve what I get. So if 2x plus 1 equals 0, I can subtract 1 from both sides and divide by 2 to find that my answer is x equals negative 1/2. And that is how you factor perfect square trinomials.